Okay, hey guys, let's get into December 2022's monthly reading. So, for this month, it is the last month of the year, and I still have the same options, like I always have during my readings. So, you can see here we have the option 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, nothing hi-fi, nothing fancy. Okay, it's just simple numbers. And you have to select one option that pulls your attention, that grabs your attention. So you may say, okay, what is it that will grab my attention? Okay, the simple way how you have to select this card is, you don't think too much, that okay, 2 is my lucky number, let me take this one, or don't think too much. Just any number, any pile of all of these is attracting your attention. Just stick to that pile and watch its corresponding video from the timestamps given below this video. Okay, so yes, let's get started. I'll just show you all the options. This is option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. Okay, so in just a little while I'll just share with you all the 4 options so you can decide better, okay, which one to select. So all the options are given to you over here. Okay, so just in case if you selected the option number 1, then let us see what is this month holding for you. What do you have to do? What is going to happen, and how do you have to respond? How do you have to take actions during whatever situations that come up? And yes, that is actually going to decide what you will get during this month. Okay, now usually I don't focus on health, wealth, relationship, everything, like yes, some people do it, but I just try to focus on that if the cards are showing, because yes, every area of your life is not going to have something or the other like huge happening during every month. Okay, so I just feel that whatever the cards are showing up, I will be sharing that with you. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, there is some kind of money that is going to come up in your life. Okay, this can be some lottery money, or I know that it's not always a lottery money, but it can be a lottery indirectly, that you may feel like you just got lucky. So yes, that way you may get money. You may end up with some person sending you some money, some elderly person sending you some money. So yes, this card says that there are going to be a lot of different options. Okay, now you may say that options for what? Okay, you may have several different options, maybe relationship wise, maybe job wise, maybe money wise, different situations in your life, that may end up with you. It may end up that they give you a lot of options and it just leaves you confused, it just leaves you spellbound, such that you just keep on delaying it, you just keep on procrastinating because you're not sure which option is good for you. Woman holding a coin. Okay, so here we just saw that a lot of money is coming in, or maybe this can be some money that you invested and the money is, that investment is going to fructify this year. It is this month. Okay, so in that case also, this card says that whatever money you have, hold on to it, don't spend it away easily. Okay, so the money that you have at hand, you need to hold on to it, you need to save it. Here, whatever the money you're going to get, you need to save it. Okay, this card shows yes, holding a heart. Holding a heart means there can be a woman in your life. It can be your lover, your life partner, your girlfriend. And this girlfriend is, she is like a very caring person. She is always going to stand up to you. She's always going to take care of you, which is a good thing. And it can also point out towards some other woman in your life. If you are a male or a female, I don't know, but this can be like a woman in your life that is very caring, that is very protective of you. Okay. The next card is this: your Kundalini journey is about to begin. You will soon find your path and your guru. You might have already activated your Kundalini. Okay, so this is a good card. I don't know, I'm not sure whether you are aware about Kundalini or not. If you are not aware, just go ahead on my channel, first finish up with this video. Once you are done with it, just then try to go on my channel and see videos on Kundalini. Because yes, Kundalini is something, it's an energy inside you, and it awakens, it starts awakening, activating at the time when that search for that inner calling has begun. Okay, so if you don't feel any kind of any other signs about that your Kundalini may be awakened, then there are chances that it is just about to awaken. So just try to do some research on it. Don't watch all the scary videos that opening of Kundalini, awakening of Kundalini is dangerous and all that stuff. Okay, your relationship with your mother needs healing. Pray to God to help you remove bitterness or ill feelings for your mother. Okay, so this does show that you do have some kind of some bitterness, some kind of hatred towards your mother, and you may feel that I'm just judging you. I'm not judging you, but there are sometimes some unfortunate circumstances where because of certain situation, a mother could not take care of the child the way the child was expecting her to do, and the child just ends up having some complaints, having some insecurities, having some doubts about whether the mother was really caring towards him or her or not. Okay, so it does show that due to some circumstances during your childhood, during your teenage time, your mother was not able to give you proper attention, which is why you do have some kind of mother healing to do. Okay, so how do you handle this? What do you have to do is, yes, during bedtime, while you're just about to fall asleep, pray to God and ask that He should remove all the bitter feelings that you have about your mother, and yes, just go to bed. If you do that for like 3 days, it's going to help you to heal. Okay, so I release all the bitter feelings towards my mother, and I love and accept herself unconditionally. So you can just say that, and yes, that bitterness will dissolve over time. I do suggest that try to do that for 21 days, which will help you to bring a lasting it's going to help you to bring a lasting transformation regarding this. You will not be having this problem again and again. This card shows avoid. You need to avoid things, people, places that lower your vibration. Stop meeting wrong people, going to bad places. So this does show that there are certain people, certain places, certain things that may be lowering your vibration. Okay, so how do you know that something is lowering your vibration? Once you meet that person, you don't feel good, you just feel low, you just feel like that something is not right. So if you feel that way, stop meeting that person, try to avoid that person. If there are certain things, once you hold on to them, then those things actually make you feel heavy, make you feel weird, drained down. Okay, so in that case also you need to avoid those things. And places also, sometimes certain places, and don't think that a place is good for everyone. Sometimes a place can be very good for somebody, but it cannot be good for your vibration. In that case, just try to avoid that vibration, try to avoid that place. Yes, so this is asking you to avoid certain things that doesn't match your vibration. This card shows use symbol power to enhance your life. Meditate and ask God to give you a specific symbol to solve your problems. Okay, so yes, if you don't want to ask God to give you a symbol, you can just pray to God that He gives you a certain gift, that He gives you a certain talisman kind of thing. Talisman is something that is, yes, it is like different across different religions, but you can just try to have a talisman and just pray to God that send a talisman for me. Okay, whichever is good for me, whichever works for me. Okay, and try to hold on to it, try to use it in your day-to-day life. This card about oneness, it says we are all expressions of the one divine nature and each living being is a reflection of that self. So yes, everything in this universe, every being in this universe is an expression of God. Real love becomes so much easier when this is understood. When you understand this, really loving people, accepting people, loving people, it becomes easier for you. So just try to on a wholesome level, on a greater level, always try to think that everything is a part of one. It's just a part of the greater reality. That is going to help you to release any negativity. Okay, suppose if you are feeling any negativity when you meet people, when you go to certain places, you need to remember the greater oneness. Okay, that no matter whatever you think or feel, everything is just one. Okay, ignite your life with confidence and loving mindfulness. You create amazing changes for yourself and all those around you. Okay, so yes, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being aware of all the things that you are feeling. Okay, if you are feeling good, having this awareness that you are feeling good. If you are feeling bad, having this awareness that you're not feeling good, you're feeling bad, you're feeling weird. Okay, so that is also a kind of awareness, which is, yes, you have to embrace it. Okay, so when you with confidence and loving mindfulness, you create amazing changes for yourself and those around you. Okay, so no matter whatever you are feeling, it is totally fine, especially this thing related to lowering vibrations and feeling weird around people, that may happen, and that may lead that you start procrastinating, because once you feel low, once you feel drained down, you may actually start feeling like shunning away your responsibility and not taking any responsibility further. Okay, so yes, so this is what the reading that it says for you for the month of December. I hope that this has helped you. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, how did this reading help you. Okay, I'll try to I'll see you again in my next video. Okay, try to share this video with as many people as you can, whom you want that they also benefit for this month of December. Okay, bye bye. Okay, so now let's see, if you selected the card option number 2, then let's see what do the cards have to say for you. Okay, so the first thing these cards are saying is, this month, it is going to be a month where you will have to fight for yourself. Okay, you will have to fight for yourself, you will have to defend for the beliefs that you believe in. Okay, one thing. The next thing is, only then you will be able to survive with whatever things you want to do in life, with whatever goals you want to do in life. Okay, sometimes people feel bad that people are at and they are just at ties that at crossroads, not exactly ties. People are exactly at crossroads because they feel that whom are they defending themselves from, and it's like sometimes it is against their own family. The family is trying to guide you towards something else, and you are trying to go to some other path, and there you have to put up a fight, something like this. And then you actually start doubting yourself, because it is very easy for a person when everybody is supporting you. It is very easy for you to keep on doing that you're doing, but whenever you really want to do something and everybody is pushing you down not to do it, and still standing up for yourself, that may actually create self-doubt within you. Okay, so yes, I do feel that you may feel that way, but still this card, it does say that you need to stand up for yourself, you need to defend your beliefs. This card says all tied up. Okay, all tied up. I do feel that you, if in case you don't defend for your own beliefs, you may actually start feeling tied up. Okay, so yes, that tied up feeling is something that you need to avoid. At the same time, yes, just because this is in the December monthly reading, there may be some time when you may feel tired, you may feel restricted, you may feel that you are not allowed to do a certain thing, you're not allowed to speak, you're not allowed to act as if you want to do something else. But yes, that tying up feeling will be there during this month. At the same time, there is also going to be this very positive feeling of Yes, sun is the most positive card in the pack, and you have this sun card. The sun is adding life to your life. Sun is adding life to your life. Amazing. Okay, so yes, that light is going to, it's going to bring goodness into your life. So December is going to be a very positive month also, and some part of December may also feel that like you're tied up and you're not allowed to do the things that you want to do. This card shows perspective. You need to enlighten yourself about certain subject. Okay, so any area where you have a problem, let's say you are stuck, you are stuck in your job and you're not able to do that job. In that case, you will actually start feeling that, okay, what do I do about this? So if you are feeling stuck in your job, you have to create a presentation and you just feel that you have no idea how to progress in that, then start researching about it. Okay, it's just a perspective. When you just have this much knowledge of something and you're trying to study it, you're trying to use that much knowledge without studying more about it, you may actually feel bound, limited. Why? Because that knowledge is this much, it's just bound, it's limited. So try researching about that topic such that that knowledge, it starts expanding, after which you will have a huge variety of facts, a huge variety of content that you will be able to use from. You need to enlighten yourself about certain subject, and for that you need to change or broaden your perspective of looking at things. Okay, so certain things you may actually need to change your perspective, certain things you may need to broaden your perspective. This card shows stop bad habits and replace them with good habits. So in case you have bad habits like smoking, drinking, tobacco, anything else, drugs, okay, if any of those habits you have to make sure that you stop them and you replace them with certain good habits. Now a lot of people, when they are wanting to change a bad habit like drinking, smoking, psychedelic drugs, if they want to stop it, it is a huge problem for them, because they are just stopping it randomly. Nothing else is filling that void. So sometimes what happens is any person who wants to stop drinking, okay, yeah, you're drinking something like on a daily basis, you are drinking some amount of drinks, alcohol, and if you want to stop drinking, how do you do it? Replace that drink with some fluid, with some other fluid, okay, which is not harmful to the health. Let's say you can replace that with fruit juice, or you can replace that with green tea or something, okay, which is actually good for your health, and that way you will be able to replace your bad habits. Okay, yes, bad habits, if you are just replacing, you're not replacing any other item, you're just stopping that item. Like if you stop smoking, okay, just like that, yes, unless you have tried some therapy or something which is good, hypnosis, it does work with smoking. But let's say if without any therapy, without any extended help, if you try to stop smoking, you may find that you're just slipping into wanting it a lot more. Okay, and yes, so in that case also, if you are into smoking and you want to change that habit, you need to add something as a good habit, okay, as a replacement of that smoke. So yes, you will have to do that. Okay, yes, you will always have to replace the bad habit with a good one. Only then that bad habit will be gone for good. You need to connect with God to bring positivity in your life. Your disconnection, lack of faith has brought all negative energies in life. Yes, this all feeling of all tied up, and this restriction feeling, this bad habits, all of this is actually pointing out that you have disconnected from God. And yes, your lack of faith and all that has brought in all of this negativity, and you need to shake it off so that you can actually make your life better. Okay, in order to do that, you need to start connecting with God. And if you would like to know how you can actually connect with God, how you can make the connection with God better, I have created an ebook for that, prayer power. Just try to download it. I will be putting a link below this. Yes, that link I'll be putting below this video, so you can download that ebook. Okay, it's like a bunch, it's like a huge bundle of free stuff that you can download. It's not just one ebook, it's like 8 to 10 ebooks and 2 to 3 meditations. I'm not sure exactly how much I have given there, because I keep on adding to it, so I'm not sure how much the count is now. Okay, this card says, let your creative juices flow. Try indulging into any creative projects. Develop the right side of your brain. Your right side of the brain is super important. The more of your right brain is functioning, the more of your right brain is being used, that is how much you will be able to use that creativity, you will be able to use that imagination power in your life. That is how much you can become successful. Okay, which is why it is very good that if your children are writing, if your children, they have a writing habit of writing with their left hand, just let them do it. Okay, this card says, clear your mind from any negative thoughts or belief systems that no longer work for your good. So if any thoughts and any negative systems that are not working for you, like I said, this perspective, you may need to change your perspective, which is why both of these cards are pointing towards that. The soundtrack of your life, what you give your attention to shapes your experience of life. So yes, that famous story about the wolf, you have two wolves inside of you, or that same story is like also said in the form of bear. There are two bears inside you, a good bear and bad bear. Okay, so there is always a fight going between the good and the bad wolf, good and the bad bear. And then the question is, it's like a kid's story. The kid is asking, okay, which bear wins? So whichever bear you feed more, that bear is going to win. So if the negative bear is, yes, the bear that is angry, bear that is that is like a bully, like fearful, all negative things that bear has, and if you try to give it more, that bear is going to get more powerful. Okay, the soundtrack of your life. Give your attention to shapes what you give your attention to shapes your experience of life. Okay, so yes, whichever bear you feed, that bear becomes more powerful. Turn down the volume on the words disharmony and choose to listen to what gives you joy. Okay, so yes, try to do that. This card says seeds of abundance. Nature knows that abundance is a state of work, a state of being, of giving rather than hoarding. Okay, yes, this needs to be understood like really, really bad, because people just think that abundance means a lot of money, as abundance means showing off a lot of money. That is not abundance. Okay, it's a continual flow of energy to the whole. Abundance can be experienced without having a large bank balance. Okay, abundance is in the moment when you are happy that you have everything. With whatever you have, you just are happy, you're just content. That is what is abundance. Okay, so yes, so that is the reading for you. I hope that this reading helps you. Okay, let me know in the comments how did this reading help you, and I will see you again in my next video. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. Okay, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected the option number 3, then let's see what does the cards have to say. What is going to happen during the month of December? What are the actions? What are the responses that you have to do during this month, so that you and the month of December can just be aligned and make a more productive and meaningful life for you in this month. Okay, so first thing we have is a very good success celebration. Okay, so it can be celebration of some event that you have, maybe for somebody who is close to you or somebody who is not close to you, but that event can happen in this month. Okay, some kind of celebration. I also feel that there is this feeling of scarcity also, that this scarcity is making you feel drained, you don't have enough, this scarcity may also be health wise. Okay, your health wise, you don't feel right, you just feel that life is not good enough. Okay, life is not good enough on you, and health is not staying good enough. You may not be going through any health problem, but still you always feel that something or the other is hurting you, some or the other problem is there inside you. This card shows man holding a heart. This is showing a man that is like a really caring person who is holding heart and who wants to care about you. Okay, this can be a man in your life. Okay, whether you are a man or a woman, this can be your father, your brother, your life partner, your son, your friend, and this is going to be a person who will be of good help to you during this month. Okay, yes, emotional support, good helper during this month. This card shows first chakra. Okay, so yes, some or the other form of health issue may arise during this month, because we also have this 5 of Pentacles, and this guy is about the first chakra. First chakra is about your health. Your health needs to be handled carefully during this month, so don't try to be careless. Just try to be very careful about what you put inside your body. If the food that you're eating, be very super cautious what you're eating. Don't just eat anything, any junk food and all. So that way you will actually prevent further problems in your health during this month. This card shows there is a person, okay, the divine beings that bring more love in your life. They are actually ready, they are actually prepared to bring more love in your life, and yes, you just have to be ready for it. Okay, because we have this, this can be a new person also coming in your life that is bringing on a lot of love in your life. This card is about the third eye. Activate or open your third eye. Now, opening the third eye is not an easy process. So just in case if you want to activate, you can just easily activate your third eye. I have shared a number of videos on that. Developed third eye will help you to see past, present, future of any person or situation. So it will help you to not just see, seeing past, present, future. Sometimes it just feels, oh my gosh, that is such a huge power. Okay, it is a very simple thing. When your third eye activates, it is easy for you to figure out. It is easy for you to intuitively connect with the universal database of lives of people. That is where you get answers from. Okay, so yes, don't get scared of these people who are having some extraordinary intuition power. You need to have an amulet or talisman for helping you deal with energetic shifts you need to make in your there are certain kinds of shifts you need to make in your life, and you need a talisman for that. A very good talisman, like this is some symbol, and it's nothing specific. I just have taken this picture, but if you really want a good talisman for energetic shift or protecting you from energies, shungite is really good. Yes, shungite stone is good. Black tourmaline is good. Selenite is good. Selenite is really good stone that you can have if you are a very emotional person and your ups and downs, you just have mood swings. Selenite is very good that it does not let other people's emotions affect you. Okay, music will help you to alter your states of mind and help you to transform your thinking patterns. Try binaural alpha or theta beats. So try to involve music in your life and let that music help you to heal. Okay, so when can you add? Just try to put on some music in your free time. Okay, this shows you need to focus on good vegetarian food. Okay, you need to watch your food choices, include grains, pulses, seeds, nuts, fruits and veggies. Avoid packaged foods. Okay, so anybody who is watching this video, yes, you need to focus more on the vegetarian food and something that is not packed in boxes or packets. Okay, a lot of times people just don't have this right information about what is healthy food, what is unhealthy food. Okay, so yes, you need to stick to what is organic and natural. Adapt to natural foods and lifestyle that are organic and chemical free. Your system will function better. So yes, we have two cards screaming out to you. You need to avoid packaged foods. You need to avoid something that is laden with chemicals. You have to involve more organic and natural stuff inside your system so that your body can function better. Okay, so which is why we had these two cards about your body. So let's say your body, you may not have any health problem, nothing specific, but it just feels that you don't have your energy level is not optimal. You are always like tired or something. Okay, winds of change, this card shows change is just life updating itself. Engage in and discover the benefits that it holds in it for you. Even if they seem hidden, they are there. Okay, so yes, there are going to be changes in your life. Now from all these cards, it just appears like cards are telling you, okay, do this, do that, right? I told you so many things. Wear a talisman, open your third eye, like listen to music, focus on healthy diet, avoid chemicals, try to focus on your health, don't eat junk food. So this is like a lot of instructions, and when you have a lot of instructions, that is where you are actually stuck in a phase in life, and unless you don't follow all of these instructions, you will not be able to move forward from here. Which is why this card, it says that change is life updating itself. Engage in it and discover the benefits it holds for you, even if they seem hidden. Yes, there are some changes happening, even if it just feels like impossible for you. Something or the other is happening beneath. Some changes are happening and they are going to surface sooner or later. This card says mind power. Your amazing brain can literally rewire itself. So get those neurons firing along new, more positive pathways and transform your mind, your approach and your life. So yes, your mind is something. Your brain is made up of neurons and it can rewire itself. So just in case, from what life you are having, if it sucks, you can rewire your brain in a way that life starts becoming more exciting. Yes, it does take a while, it does take some time, it takes some expertise, but yes, that definitely can be done. So get those neurons firing along new, more positive pathways. Okay, so you can just go to an NLP practitioner and get some good therapy from them, and yes, they'll be able to help you with that. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading for you. I hope that this reading has helped you. Let me know in the comments, how did this reading help you? Okay, try to share this video with as many people as you can, and I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, bye bye. So just in case if you selected this option number 4, then let's see what exactly is happening in your life. Okay, so first of all, we have this Wheel of Fortune. Like fortune is going to be on your side during this month, which is super amazing. This is like a real good news. Okay, this card shows that yes, a love interest may pop up in your life, and you may start feeling a little bit of emotions for somebody in your life. That can happen. This is, there can be a mature man in your life for whom you may actually develop these emotions. At the same time, man holding a coin, this is a man that is very mature, that is very thoughtful, that is very sharp with his mind, and you need to be careful with this man. Okay, not careful in the sense careful, but this is where this man is going to be like a good supporter for you. He's going to be a good moral support. So yes, always try to be very, very careful around him when you say anything, when you do anything, because this does show your infancy. You may be like super innocent, like a child around this person, but yes, this person does demand some kind of maturity. Okay, this card shows blossoming abundance. Yes, abundance is something that's going to flow into your life. We have this Wheel of Fortune card. It's coming for you, and yeah, it's like abundance that's just blossoming in your life. Okay, so it is going to happen in this month. And now you may say, okay, am I going to get a lot of money? Not necessarily. Okay, abundance just does not mean money. Abundance means everything that money can buy and everything that money cannot buy. Okay, so yes, anything that is in your life, that what you require the most, it's going to come to you. That's going to be the best abundance you get during this month. This card shows meditation. Meditate upon life questions, meditate for solutions. I have made a video on this. Just go to my channel and try to watch it. How you can find answers to your life's questions during meditation. It is an amazing process. How you can do that so that you can get answers for your life's problems. Okay. So yes, meditate for healing, meditate for upliftment, meditate to evolve. Okay, the next card is this. It is the card for pranayam. Pranayam is breathing exercises that you can do in order to breathing techniques like pranayam and other forms of yogic exercises will help you to have more control over yourself, your mind, and your emotions. So try to involve breathing practices, try to involve yoga. That is going to boost your life in a better way. It's going to bring more vibrance in your life. Be a creator of your own life. Sculpt your life in a way you prefer. Whatever you are doing now is shaping your future. Act wisely. Be a creator of your own life. Sculpt your life in a way you prefer. Yes, you are actually a creator of your own life. People don't realize this. They just feel that things are happening to them, God is doing things with them that they don't like, but it's not exactly that. It is like you are the creator and things are happening in your own life. In a way, whatever you are doing now is shaping your future. Act wisely. Okay, so yes, try to do that. This card shows depend on God for positivity. Get in touch with the divine to avoid negativity in your life. Pray to your divine for support. So yes, about creator of your life, etc. And get in touch with the divine to avoid negativity in your life. Pray for your divine for support. So connection with God is something that is essential. Try to connect with God because that He is the biggest source of positivity you can ever have. So you may say, okay, how do I connect with Him? I have created a book that is named Prayer Power, and it's a very powerful ebook that I'm just giving for free. I have a bunch of stuff I'm giving for free. I'll put the link below this video. You can also just go ahead and download all of that stuff. Okay, so yes, so that is that is there. This card shows divine union. You are in a divinely guided relationship. Develop mutual understanding and love for each other. So this is about your relationship, and it is where you are supposed to develop some understanding and trust, understanding and love for each other. So any relationship, it always some or the other time it is going through a learning kind of phase. Some or the other time it's going through a good phase. So this is the time you need to start developing mutual understanding and love for each other. Okay, during this month of December. Okay, this card says on this journey, that is uniquely yours. Follow your inner compass, follow your star, then you will always be shown the path that's right for you. Yes, follow something that is your inner spark. You are the creator of your life. What exactly are you supposed to do? Follow something that your heart is telling you to do. Okay, so yes, we did have a lot of stuff, like a lot of good stuff also happening. Some life-changing thing is going to happen this month. Abundance is going to flow into your life. This card shows on this journey that is uniquely yours. Follow your inner compass, follow your star. Then you will always be shown the path that is right for you. So when you start following what is right for you, what you want to do, you are slowly going to get aligned on your soul path. Choose life's colors. You either paint a dark picture of life or you choose a brighter, happier palette. Right? There is this thing about painting. Okay, I don't know whether you have tried or not. When you are painting, when you're using colors, any bright color you're using, yes, the painting looks really good. Whether you know drawing, whether you know art or not, but yes, the painting is going to be brightly colorful when you are using bright color. But as soon as you are adding black, as soon as you add a darker color like blacks and browns, grays, the picture automatically starts, all the other colors, they start getting more and more darker. It just gets more and more uglier. Okay, so yes, when you paint the picture of your life, this card says that you either paint a very dark picture. When you choose dark colors, it's just going to make everything darker. When you choose a brighter, happier palette, the brilliant use of joy, gratitude and love will turn your life into a glowing work of art. Okay, so yes, always choose brighter colors, always choose positivity over negativity. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading for you. I hope that this reading has helped you. Okay, let me know in the comments how did this reading help you. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.